What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wiggs back with another episode of Pokemon White. Last time we beat the 5th gym leader Clay, the ground type user, along with coming to Mistralton City through the Chargestone Cave, caught our last team member, a Joltik, God, I had a brain for the name, named Spud. And this time we are going to finish going through Route 7. I know we already battled all the trainers here last time. But now we're going to go to the Celestic Tower to help out the gym leader Skyla, the 6th gym leader, who is a flying type user. Basically, this is like a Johto thing again, where you had the sick Ampharos. This is a sick Pokemon that she saw flying, or while flying above the Celestic Tower. So she's coming here to try to help it. Basically, we just need to get to the top of here, and then we'll be good to go. Well, after that, we can fight the gym leader, I mean. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get it kicked off. Actually, since these are ghost trainers, I'm just going to go ahead and use Shades. So let's go. Alright, good call, because LGM will be an easy one-shot with Crunch. Same with Solosis. And Sigilyph, probably. Especially because it... Oh! Ooh. I was gonna say, with using Light Screen, it should have been a guaranteed one-shot, but, you know, it's one-stage evolution. It's gonna be bulkier than most Pokemon around this time, so I'm not too surprised I didn't get the KO. But good thing is we got Shades to level up right there without being KO'd, so let's go to Bart. Try to get him some XP against this girl. Good call again. She's got a Deerling, so Acrobatics to one-shot. Gothita, probably a one-shot. Yeah. It's basically a baby Pokemon at this stage, so I'm not too worried about its defense. And a Hyper Potion. Pretty good item to have, even though we already have a ton, but you can never have too many. Alright, let's fight this guy. Oh, Molga. I'll use Ancient Power. Of course, I don't have speed, though. Oh, my God. Going to Shades. There's so many Emolga, and they're like the one Pokemon that I don't have a solid answer to, and it is really annoying. Okay. I'll use Electro Web and then Electro Ball. Oh, never mind. Don't know what the point was of continuously using Roar, but oh well, we got the job done, I guess. So first I'll use the Paralyze Heal on Shades. And then a Hyper Potion on Bart. Alright. So let's keep on moving. The Celestic Tower, I believe, has 4 floors to go through. It kind of reminds me of... I'm drawing a blank on this one as well, but Mount something in the Hoenn region. I'm trying to think... It's obviously not Mount Chimney, because that is where you fight either Archie or Maxie. Oh man, it's where you get either the red or blue orb. But I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. It's like the Pokemon Graveyard. This is the equivalent to that. And TM61 Will-O-Wisp is a good status move. It burns the opponent. The only downside is it only has 85% accuracy. So it's good if you have a Wide Lens or a Pokemon that has an ability such as No Guard, which allows them to hit every move no matter what, along with being hit by every move no matter what. So yeah, otherwise I don't plan on using it. Let's fight this lady who has a Musharna. Will probably be pretty tough. Well, not if it just uses Lucky Chant. Oh, well, I stand corrected. Wake up. Oh, clutch. Very clutch. Alright, well, we're running through Hyper Potions on Bart. But he hasn't gone down yet. I'll use him for one more fight, just to get him to level 34. Yamask, a very defensive Pokemon, but it's in its first stage, so I was going to say I should probably be able to KO. And it got rid of my Defeatist ability, so that's actually really good, but short-lived, unfortunately. Alright, let's go into Bob Marley, just because it's getting a little low-leveled. And Spud will be used in the gym because it's a flying-type gym, so I'm not going to use him too much here. Perfect call again, because we have a Litwick. Litwick, that line is one of my favorite Fire-type lines in Pokemon history. It's a ghost in Fire-type, so it's Pretty unique, but 3-stage evolution. It evolves kind of late. You need to give it a Dusk Stone once it becomes a Lampent at level 42 to get it to evolve into Chandelure. But, you know, once you do get to that point, it's a great return on investment because Chandelure is a really good, speedy special attacker. So if you want to use the Litwick line, I would highly recommend it. Same with Dewosian. It becomes Uniclus after this stage, but I think it evolves at level 42 along with Gothorita and the Gothitelle. And here's the spell tag, I believe. It either increases ghost type moves or it helps you run away from any battle without fail, but I think it's the former. And this nurse, if I beat her, will heal me, so I think she has an Audino or Gothita. Okay, well, I might be able to one-shot this. And I am, because it's super weak. Hello, Momola. I'll just try to punch this thing to death. Okay. Okay. Just trading blows. Finally got a flinch. Oh my god, you loser. Why do you keep using Protect? It's so senseless. You don't even have any, like, leftovers or anything. Can I get another flinch, please? Thank you. Very clutch. And I got a level up off that, too, so. Nice. Cool. Alright, I think we have one more level to get up through, so I'm going to put Caduceus up front. Try to get him a couple levels up. Got a few Ace Trainers to take care of as well, so it'll be a bit more challenging than the prior levels. Well, maybe not. Ooh, Stoutland. Doesn't have Intimidate, though. Oh my god. I'm actually just going to heal, because I kind of want Caduceus to stay in and get the XP. Yeah, that was a crit, so I think I can take it out with the... Wow, that didn't KO. Honestly, pretty surprised by that. I'm going to keep Caduceus in until he gets to level 36, because at that point he will evolve, so... And I think the level cap for the gym is 36. It might be 38, but... You know, whatever Pokemon I don't get up to that level cap by the time the gym starts, I'll just rare candy them to that point. And this is a horrible matchup, so let's go into Shades. Calm Mind, I mean, that's good and bad. Oh god, now it's +2. That's pretty scary. But, good thing it's pretty weak physically. And same with... Oh, Gothorita actually ate that. So I stand corrected. Oh no. There we go. Cool. And level up for Shades as well, so he's not way too far from evolution. He's about 5 levels still. I think he evolves level 40. Can't go there, can't go there. And of course it wears off too. Alright. Let's see what we got here. TM65 for Shadow Claw. It's a very good or semi-strong physical ghost type move, but it does have a high critical hit ratio, so it could be worthwhile to teach to one of your Pokemon. Any items over here? No. Well, let's just go ahead and talk to Skyla if I can walk up the stairs. Okay, well, simple as that. Alright, time to ring the dinner bell. Alright. Well, instead of going through the Celestic Tower all the way again, I am just going to go ahead and teach Bart Fly because I haven't done that yet, and I definitely should have once we obtained it from Bianca. Oh, he can't learn it? Right. I forgot he was told he can't fly. He will be able to once he becomes an Archeops, but as an Archon he can't. So, see if I can just use an escape rope. I might not be able to. If I can't, well, actually, regardless, I am just going to cut out and go to the Pokemon Center, so I will see you guys here shortly. Alright, and we're back and ready to go take on the 6 Gym Leader Skyla. So, went ahead and put Spud up front because, like I said, I'm going to utilize him pretty heavily throughout this gym, so let's go ahead and go inside. Talk to our guy, Clyde. So this gym is pretty unique. You basically put yourself in a cannon and shoot yourself in the direction that you choose. So it's definitely one of the more interesting gym puzzles in Pokemon, and I like it. Especially especially more so than the Black and White 2 version of the gym puzzle. Alright, now we got our first battle. Let's get right into it. Simple Tranquil. Go ahead and use the Electro Web, Electro Ball. Well, actually, not really necessary. It's a 2-shot. Same thing here. Oh, well that kind of sucks. Never mind. Alright, good work, Spud. So, can heal him up real quick. With the Super Potion. He's a few more levels till evolution, but I'm just going to let him fight it out. Try to get there on my own without having to use any rare candies. And if I get to the gym, like I said, the cap's 36. If I have to use rare candy on him, I will, but I'm pretty confident that he can get to that point without needing it. Dude, that's 95% accurate. I missed 2 out of 3. Jeez. Nice. Oh. Okay. I'll use X-Scissor. If I could get it off. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. Let me know in the comments if you guys have bad luck like this or if it's just me. I don't want to feel like, you know, what's the way I should put this? Woe is me kind of thing. I think I've gone on this rant before, but I don't know. It just feels like I get pretty unlucky with accuracy and just status luck in general. But yeah, I don't know. This is a test right here, and it used light screen. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. I'm switching out. Oh no, I got to reflect off. I might not even be able to KO with this one. Barely was able to. Let's go into this one. Actually, I think I made a mistake. Yeah, let me go back. Supposed to shoot myself this way. There we go. And I shoot off to the right, and then I go back to the left. But first we have to fight this guy. Unpheasant, too. Pretty challenging. But it only goes for taunt, so not too challenging, I guess. Unless it just stalls with detect. We're all good. Signal Beam. You know, why not get rid of Slash? I don't really plan on ever using it. And it would be nice to have both an offensive and special... Physical and special attack bug type move. God, if I could speak, that would be really nice. Alright, Swoobat. Let's go for Electro Web. Oh no, the Attract crap. Yes. Now Electro Web. It's not gonna KO. Yep. No. Thank you. Yes. Whew. Pretty scary. Always love that stuff. And then, not this one, but the next cannon we go through is freaking hilarious. I just eat this wall. Like, I can never not laugh at that. I don't know why they put it in the game, but it's so fun to me. Alright, well, here's Skyla. I am going to go ahead and... Oh, hold on. I have an Ether, but do I have an Elixir? I have one. I'm going to go ahead and use it, because why not? And then I will also use the rare candies to level 36 for everybody. Which means we'll have multiple evolutions, I believe. Starting with Spud the Joltik. And now Spud is a speed demon. Very good attacker, so can't wait to try him out more. Or her out more, sorry. Level 36 for Bob Marley. Crunch on Bart. Well, it's a good move. I mean, I'll teach it for now. I'll get rid of it once I get Fly, but in the meantime, it's not a bad move to have. Scary Face, I will pass on that. And now we have Caduceus at level 36 and learning Coil. Very good setup move. I highly recommend it to anybody who wants to use it. It increases your attack, defense, and accuracy, I believe. And now our guy, Servine the Caduceus, is evolving into his final evolution. And that final evolution is the beautiful and elegant Serperior. I just wish that, like in the Drayano hacks, that he was a part Dragon type, but unfortunately it's not. But still good. So now we can get Zen up to level 36 and finally get rid of that stupid ass hustle ability. I will get rid of Workup for Flare Blitz because I'll need that extra power every now and then. And evolution time. Taunt. I would teach it, but the move I'm about to learn is much better. Alright, now Zen is no longer held back by his ability and can be an all-out attacking beast. Learns Hammer Arm right here, a very good fighting type move with 100 base power. The only downside is it does lower your accuracy, your speed, but it's not going to be used as like a sweeping move, so I consider it to be worth the downside, I guess. That's the right way to put it. So let's get items then, everybody. I definitely need to do that. First, I'll put the Magnet on Spud. And then, yes, the spell attack does raise the power of ghost type moves, so I'm glad I checked that. Miracle Seed, I'll give to Caduceus already has it. I forgot about that. Quick Claw, who's kind of slow? Not really anybody. Scope Lens, critical hit ratio. I'll give that to Bob Marley. I don't want to give an item to Bart just because of acrobatics. That would kind of mess that up. I believe I have a muscle band in here somewhere. Ooh, the expert belt, actually. Giving that to Bob Marley instead of the scope lens. Unless I don't have the muscle band. Okay. Well, then we'll swap that back and I'll give the expert belt over to Zen, which could definitely be useful. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. And we're set and ready to go to take on the 6th Gym Leader, Skyla. Ooh, sorry, I had to clear my throat. Alright, so Skyla has 3 Pokemon. She starts out with the Swoobat. As you already know, oh, the level cap was 35. I went 1 level too far. That's my bad. Well, too late to fix that now. I already did save, so let's go for an Electro Ball, which won't KO. I stand corrected. Spud is just that good now. And I'm nearly confident I'll be able to sweep, just because even if it was still a Joltik, I might have been able to sweep. Maybe not totally, but I mean, come on. Her team is not very strong. And that is exhibits A, B, and C as to why Spud is such a good Pokemon. Just look at the stats now, and only level 37. 109 HP, which is not crazy, but 84 special attack and 87 speed, with the respectable 69 nice attack. You couldn't fight with your full strength, you got your ass kicked. Didn't even get a move off. That will easily be the most free gym badge in this entire game. TM62 Acrobatics, which is an incredible TM that unfortunately not many Pokemon can learn in this game, but there is... Talking about Team Plasma again, there is one upside. Taking this item off, the scope lens off of Bob Marley. Because he can learn Acrobatics. If you didn't get where I was going with that. He might be able to learn Shadow Claw as well. I do want to check on that. Alright, I'm going to get rid of Bite. And also There is the move deleter here, which means I'm going to get rid of Cut. But first I do need to check to see if you can learn Shadow Claw. And you can, which is really nice. So, Bob Marley is going to have some incredible coverage. I'm going to go talk to the move deleter. It's right next to the Pokemon Center, I think, and then we'll take care of that. But first, we have to talk to N. Quite the speech there from N, but we'll just brush that off and then go to the right. Actually, I mean, I guess I'll heal. Alright, before we go to the move deleter, I did want to go over the stats of everybody that did evolve. I don't need to do it for Spud because he did in the gym, but for Caduceus, let's take a look at his stats. 74 attack, 84 defense, 88 special defense, and 83 speed. Pretty good stat distribution. Not the greatest attack or special attack, but I'll definitely take it. Darmanitan, on the other hand, has incredible attack, especially with the plus attack nature. The rest of the stats are not that great. 79 speed is good, but he also has the Sheer Force ability, which is interesting. It removes added effects to increase move damage. So, for example, Fire Punch could leave the target with a burn, but with Sheer Force, it doesn't leave with a burn, but has increased attack. So, that just makes him all the more useful in terms of brute strength, so I tend to like the ability for Pokemon like Darmanitan, but it's not always the greatest. I believe this guy is the move deleter. And Cut, you will not be missed. If you collected heart skills like I have throughout the journey, I believe one of these people will do that. Yeah. I'll just check to see what everybody has. Caduceus might have something. Never mind, that's absolutely nothing. Alright, let's check on Bob Marley. Maybe. Never mind. Okay. How about Spud? Thunder Wave could definitely be useful, but I'll pass for now. And last, I'll check on Zen. Rollout's interesting, but not really necessary. Alright, well, looks like nobody's going to remember any of their prior moves because they all suck. But, before I forget, let's teach Shadow Claw to Bob Marley. Alright, well, we're all ready to move. Also, there's a little quest you can have here to get the Aerial Ace TM if you talk to these kids in this house, but I don't need that move, so I'm not really going to worry about it. Let's just keep on going. Alright, so we already fought all these trainers, including the ones over this way. So the way to proceed is to go up north to the Twist Mountain. And that would be right here. But first, I have to fight Sharon. Sharon starts out with an Unpheasant, so that's why I have Bart as the lead, just because I want to be able to take this thing out as quickly as possible. I probably won't one-shot with Ancient Power because I'm not a great special attacker, but he only went for Taunt, so it's not like it's a big deal, and it can't really hit me for much damage because I'm part Rock type, so not too worried about it. It's almost a one-shot, so I'll take that. Just go ahead and use acrobatics. Oh my god. Why are you stalling with the tech? There's no use. Air slash? I mean, if I don't flinch, we're all good. Didn't flinch. Nice. Alright, that's one down and a lot of XP for Bart. And the taunt wore off as well. Cinesage. It's probably faster than me. I'm going to stand for one turn, though. This might KO me. Yeah. Oh well. Going to Zen to clean him up with the Fire Punch, and guess what? It won't miss! How nice is that? C-Bomb will do pennies. Maybe a little bit more than pennies. Shows how defensively weak Zen is, so not a great Pokemon to hard switch in, but, you know. Oh well. And this is why we kept Dig, because now we can use it on Pignite still. And he's one level away from being an Emboar. I don't know why Game Freak just didn't fully evolve him, but you know, I'm not a game developer for a reason. That's a clean one-shot, too. Good lord. Yeah. Having Zen's full power is worth the wait. This thing is a freak of nature. And I'm also not even going to bother with the Hammer Arm inaccuracy, because Fire Punch will one-shot after the Fake Out. Not even outspeed, too. It's pretty sad that Liepard's one saving grace is not even enough to outspeed a 79 speed Darmanitan, but that's why it's a terrible Pokemon. It looks like Alder was watching the whole thing. Get the HMO3 for Surf. And the only downside about this is that I'm going to have to get rid of Scald on Bob Marley. Which kind of sucks because the burn chance is really nice, but Surf is Surf. The power increase is definitely worth it along with having the Surf utility, so let's go ahead and heal everybody up. Oh, forgot Bart got absolutely smoked. Let's see here. I'll just keep him up front. I mean, he still is only level 36, so I want to get him and Shades evolved as quickly as possible without over-leveling them past the rest of the team. Let's also heal real quick before we go into the Twist Mountain, which I will take care of this episode. I am going to go to the next city, because if I cut things off now, it'd be kind of a short episode. I don't really want to do you guys like that. Ooh. Forgot this guy will actually fight you. So let's try out Caduceus. His first battle as a Serperior. Let's go. He's a Boldore, so very favorable matchup. Won't KO because of Sturdy. Sturdy didn't even activate, so maybe it doesn't have Sturdy, and I was just too weak to KO it. So you can see, Serperior is not the strongest Pokemon, but it does have a lot of bulk. So there's a give and take. And especially if you set up with Coil and have like a Citrus Berry on it, for example, for recovery, it can just be an absolute demon once you get that thing rolling. So I'll definitely try to implement that strategy at some points going forward, but probably won't have too many instances in which a grass type can sweep, so, but we'll try. Oh, and here's Clay again. Alright, well now it's time to explore the Twist Mountain, and unlike what Clay just said right there, I do not find this place to be fun. I wouldn't say it's a challenge to get through, but more so just of a nuisance. But it's definitely better than, you know, like the Rock Tunnel, for example. Nothing is worse than that. And there are plenty of trainers to fight and gain XP. I think, does this guy fight you? No. He just tells you about how in the winter when the snow piles up in here that you can have different areas of access, which, I mean, Twist Mountain, does it have like a a hole at the top where snow can come in? Because if not, how the hell does it snow in here? I don't know. Wish we could see the top, but I digress. And another hiker. Do I have Caduceus up front still? Well, it's kind of a bad thing here, but why not show off Coil? And plus, it's set up anyways. I'll use a tackle for the double setup, so that's a throw. Boldore won't really matter because it's sturdy. Yeah, just went for iron defense, so this guy loves uselessly setting up. Thanks for the free level up as well. I can't wait to get a better move than tackle. In fact, I do want to check to see if I have anything. I really want return on Caduceus, but can you learn Bulldoze? Could potentially be useful. Nope. Oh, right. Forgot to teach Surf to Bob Marley. And for some reason, if I ever do want to reteach Scald, I at least have it in my back pocket as a TM, next to the Cold Storage, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, there's no way Superior can learn Shadow Claw, right? One could only hope. It's worth a try. Dig, maybe? Probably not, too. Yeah, his TM capabilities are pretty terrible. But once I get return, or something along those lines, it'll be much better. Rather than just a straight grass-type attacker. Because, you know, grass-type is not the best offensive type. And it's probably, outside of ice, probably the worst defensive type. And this A-Stringer will fight me as well. Even though this is a dead end. Speaking of ice types, this is a Vanillix. Or Vanillish. Ancient Power may not KO, though. And yeah, that's really bad. So much for it being a bad defensive type. I know this is a bad matchup too, but I can outspeed. Good thing I did too, because now I got the free sweep with Shades. Oh! Come on, dude. Yes, thank you for hitting through and saving me some valuable time. Alright, well, Bart did get dumpstered right there, so that's twice this episode. And twice in like the last 10 minutes too, which is kind of unfortunate for him, but he's so close to being an Archeops, and that will change. That was our last super potion, so don't plan to really buy those anymore. Let's keep on moving though. Yes, okay. Perfect opportunity to fight a Karate Girl, or in this case a Battle Girl. Even though throw still might be pretty challenging. Never mind, she threw and went for bulk up. Thank you very much. No level up. Forget how annoying it is to level up an Archon sometimes. No hidden items right there either. What say you? Boldore, not the best matchup. I will use Bulldoze though. Doesn't even do half. Yeah, I'm swapping out the Bob. Good thing I did, especially with that crit. Because Bart would have gotten dumpstered again, and he got a level up. Excadrill, outspeed, one shot. Goodbye. Yeah, Surf on Bob Marley. Oh, wait. It's level 37? I thought it was level 39. I'm definitely not complaining, though, because now we have an absolute monster on our team. It's semi-pseudo-legendary, I might add. At least, in my opinion. Well, that's really nice, actually. Let's see what his stats are like. 114 attack and 99 special attack is pretty good, along with the 94 speed. So he is an absolute glass cannon. But that's okay. That's the purpose we have for him, is just to bring death and destruction. But yeah, I'll swap him out, or I'll try him out for one fight and then put Bob up front. Because why not? And plus, I feel like there's another battle girl or battle boy in this area. And there is this guy. Swoobat. Good thing I have Crunch. Bye. Jeez. Might not be a bad idea to keep Crunch on him. Some way, somehow. Well, that's good. Bart is the second to last Pokemon that we got fully evolved. Now the last one is Krokorok, which he's not too far behind him. And there's yet another Moonstone that I will not be using. But let's keep on moving. Nothing over here except another guy hiding in the ground, but I'm not even going to bother with it. But what I will bother with is this item. A max potion. Very useful, as it completely heals your Pokemon no matter how much HP it requires. The only downside is it's not as good as a full restore because it won't heal your HP fully and your status, just only HP, but still a very good item. And now I do need to pop another repel. And that is our last super repel. So let me go find where our max repels are. Right there. I only have 9, so I will need to stock up on those again soon, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. No hidden item there. Not one there either. But this guy will fight me. Another Excadrill. Well, perfect timing. See you later. Might be a level up right there. And it is. Thank you very much. PP up. Cool. You know, it's kind of weird. I don't really remember or at least Simipour having so much more attack than it does special attack. For Simisage, I did know, and I believe Simisear might have more special attack. I knew all of them were mixed attackers, but I thought it was a little different. But I stand corrected. Let's fight this guy too. Get him to heal us up. Dwosian. Well, at least I have Shadow Claw. That's a one-shot. Critical hit. There you go. That's the extra critical hit ratio in action, but now we won't be able to get any because of Lucky Chant. Got lucky that he missed his Hypnosis, though. High roll, get another high roll. Yes. Sweet. And Bob Marley is so close to a level up, so I might as well keep him out front. What's here? The wrong way. Should have figured, but can't leave any stone unturned. This guy's a Woobat, should be an easy one-shot with Shadow Claw. And it is. Bulldor will survive, but won't do much with Smackdown, so that's okay. Alright, and a level up for Bob Marley, so let's go ahead and swap him out. I'll put Caduceus up front. Hidden item? Nope. Alright, time to use another max repel, and I do need to remember to stock up on those when I go to the mart next time. Ultra Ball, not very useful anymore, but oh well. And this guy will fight me. He needs a sock. So, like the last Battle Girl, who had a throw, he just has the opposite of it. Damn, Brick Break did a good amount, but makes sense. Sock is a very strong Pokemon, especially as it's only another single stage evolution. Alright, so everybody's healed up, so let's keep on going. Don't know if there's any other trainers or items down this way. Oh, should have figured about that one. Girder, I'll set up. God, I just ate that rock slide like it was nothing. I'll get one more off and then I'll sweep right here. Goodbye. Thank you for the level up. Oh, well, that was kind of useless because of sturdy, but oh well. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Alright, let's get Shades up front, because like I said before, he evolves to level 40, and I want to get that done ASAP. Is this a lower level? It is. Trash can? Nothing. Anybody home? No. Trash can? Nothing. Well, that's pretty anticlimactic, and nothing down there. What about over here? There is a room. Is this the way out? No. Bruh. Anyways, this is not the way out, but I do know there's a pretty cool TM that we want to find, and it's right over there. Don't know if I'll have any use for it specifically, but it's definitely here for somebody who wants to have it with a good steel type. Or like an ice type like Cryogonal can learn it. Flash Cannon is the move I'm talking about. A very good steel type special attack move. Let's see. Figure not. But like I said, not too crucial to have, especially when there's no fairy type in this game. No! Where are my repels? Right there. I do want to go back to talk to this guy to see what's going on with him because he's just staring at a wall. Huh. Well, you're wrong. Alright, let's go up here. Nothing. Never mind. That's probably for the winter stuff. And that is the way out. Before I do that, I'm going to check right here. See if there are any other items. Wait a second. I'm confused. Okay, well, that was pretty useless. Let's go talk to Charon and this plasma grunt to see what's going on. Ooh, scared. And now we're seeing a little character development out of Charon. But let's get out of this cave. And here is Cedric once again. Yeah, sure. Alright, and we have made it to Isurus City with the very welcoming music, but the very creepy little conga line we have going on over there, but let me go heal. Alright, and we are in the Pokemon Center for this reason. If you talk to this lady, she'll give you the TM31 for Brick Break, which is a very useful fighting type move. And it can also break screens, meaning reflect and light screen. So, let's see if anybody in particular can learn it that I want to teach to. There we go. I believe Bob Marley can learn it, and Shades, and Zen. Let's see about Shades. Yeah, I'll get rid of Torment for it, why not? Alright, now let's try it on Bob Marley here. Do I want to get rid of Dig? That's the question. Because it does cover one of my weaknesses in Electric, and Acrobatics does as well for Grass types. Brick Break, I don't know if it does that much for me besides give me Steel and Ice coverage, which is not super necessary on Bob Marley because all these other moves are, you know, not, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. No, I don't want to learn Brick Break. Yes, give up on it. Basically, they're not resisted by those types. But let's check on Zen because I might consider... Well, actually, Brick might not be good because I don't know... You know, obviously it breaks screens, but is that, you know, like, mitigated by sheer force? I don't know, that's a good question. But, speaking of Zen, let's go ahead and put him up front because this gym that we have upcoming is an Ice-type gym. Meaning that he's going to be perfect for it. So I will just take it on this episode because, you know, why not? So let's go ahead. And talk to Clyde. Alright, you just hit these little arrow things and it takes you onto the ice. Gym puzzle is pretty simple. This guy starts out with a Cub Chew, so I'll start out with the Fire Punch. Enter, you little weenie. Again? Don't use Endure, thank you. Cryogonal! That's what I mentioned earlier. Oh no, Acid Armor. It's so weak physically that it just, with an Acid Armor, it still couldn't take a hit. Albeit from a Darmanitan. Let's fight this Battle Girl real quick. Yet another Cryogonal, let's see if it's the same result. Pathetic. To be fair, it is 125 base power, or 125 at power, with the extra belt and sheer force boost on Fire Punch. There's also stab, so pretty ridiculous physical output we're putting on these Pokemon. And with them being weak to it as well, I mean, it's just kind of unfair. Oh wait, no. Not supposed to do that, sorry. I am supposed to go this way, though. God, why are there so many Cubchoo? Just go away. You're weak, and you don't give experience. Vanillish will give decent XP, though. Alright, so let's hit this. And go up. That'll turn that lever. And go up, over, and down. And yet another trainer fight. Yet another Vanillish. And yet another one-shot. Taunt. I'm not going to teach that to him again. It's not really useful for my purposes. So, yeah, let's just keep on moving. Vanillish once again. And once again, a one-shot. Cubchoo, go away! Nobody likes you. That's kind of mean. Alright, well here is the gym leader. I'm not going to use an Ether just because he only has 3 Pokemon. And I very well could sweep him with Darmanitan. So, and I do have Flare Blitz as well. Only downside is that has recoil, but yet again another gym leader with only 3 Pokemon. And he starts out with Vanillish, as many of these other trainers did, but should be a simple and easy one-shot. And it is. How lovely. And Zin is officially the first Pokemon on our team to get to level 40, so congrats to him. Beartic, going with the big guns already. I'm not even going to bother using Flare Blitz, though, because he has so much power, I think a Fire Punch can KO. Yeah, that's crazy, because Beartic is pretty bulky. Especially for an Ice type, but yeah. Another simple and easy gym fight. The Roar Beam, that's going to do pennies. Sayonara? At least he put damage on me, unlike Skyla, so I gotta give him a little credit, you know? But, all in all, still a pretty easy gym fight. And ladies and gentlemen, that is 7 out of 8 badges, so we are just absolutely shredding this game. Which is good and bad, you know, we can move on to other playthroughs, but I love these games so much that it's like, man, do I really want to go through them so quickly? Team 79 Frost Breath, I believe that move always crits, even though it's pretty weak. Yeah, so it does. Didn't need to do that. Does it have any other effects that I should be aware of, though? Let's check on it. Okay. So basically it's an 80 power move with no other effects besides that, and it is only 90 accuracy, so it's like a watered down version of Ice Beam. But it could be useful. And maybe I will end up using it. So let's get out of the gym. And we have Bianca and Sharon waiting on us. Shadow tried once again spying on us. Well, that happened quickly, or that escalated quickly, rather. Heading north, but you're standing still. Makes perfect sense. I'm getting away from those cultists and a conga line. I'm going to heal. Alright, well I'm back, and I'm having so much fun playing this game that I am going to go north to Dragon Spiral Tower. And that will be the last thing we do with this episode, but I do want to get that out of the way. And Bianca finally decides to come north. And he gave me the old chateau, which is basically a full heal. Who knows, buddy? Actually, we all know, but whatever. What's up with you? Clearly, you're not going to be able to listen, or witness the legend, though. But you want to pop a max repel because you can actually surf off to the right over here. There's a patch of grass with the TM and an ace trainer, so I'll fight him. Vanillish, of course I have shades in. Let's try it though. Damn it. Oh, jeez. Galvantula, I'll use. Oh no. Critical hit. Yeah, at least. Oh, I got an Omni boost. Too bad it wasn't on the first time. Alright, let's heal real quick. Where are my revives? Okay, but anyways, like I was saying, there is a team over here. Or at least I think it's a TM. And it is. It's only Embargo, though, which prevents the opponent from using items, which, you know, can be useful, especially in competitive. Well, not necessarily competitive, but, you know. Well, it could be if they have held items. I think it prevents you... Oh my god, more ice types. Please KO. No. But yeah, I believe it, you know, prevents you from using, like, actual items. Like, oh my god. He got shit on. Okay, well, I guess it's now Shades' turn to be dumpstered rather than Bart here. That's gonna do. Never mind. Oh my god, terrible! At least I have acrobatics. But jeez, those ace trainers absolutely destroyed my team. More specifically, Shades. Didn't even get a level up out of them, but, you know, that happens, I guess. Alright, well, let's get back to business and go back over to the Dragon Spiral Tower. Can't surf, but, you know, wish I could. What the hell is that? Maybe. Thanks for the tip. There is an item right here as well. Hyper Potion. Well, kind of gives me one back after having to use so many for my team getting shit on, but, yeah. Let's grab this other item right here. What could this be? Stardust. Well, we can sell that to buy more Hyper Potions. And here we have our first maze of the tower. Oh, well, that was useless. What about the second one? I want to try to get that item on top. Don't worry about repels. I think after the first floor there aren't any wild encounters. And a shiny stone. That's pretty cool. That could be used to, at least in this game, evolve Minccino into Cinccino. Don't know if there are any other Pokemon that evolve by shiny stone, but let me know if there are. Yeah, it is a bother. Spike Grunt number 1. He only has a watch on. Good thing I have Brick Break, and I outspeed. And Hyper Fang missed, so very lucky for Shades. He finally got a clean victory. And this probably has a... Oh, never mind. Thought she would have a Trubbish. I don't know why. The female Team Plasma members tend to have either Trubbish or Lipards. And she throws in Home Claw, so thank you very much. Run number 3, let's go. Jeez. Might be able to one-shot here because Brick Break... Oh wait, never mind, it's not 4 times effective, but only 2 times. Finally get a level up. Should use a Hyper Potion on him. Let's keep on going. Another Liepard. Clean one shot thanks to the crit, and another Liepard. What are you doing? Alright, well now I'll have to heal again. But Shades is getting so close to evolving. I really want it to happen this episode. God, I'm about to run out of Brick Break PP. And Super Fang definitely hurts, but we should... Oh, we got so close to level up. Got lucky we KO'd there as well. Oh, barely survived that. Alright, one more level for Croc. Oh my god. Now, I think this is Dragon Fang. And that can boost the power of Dragon type moves, but as you already know, I don't have any Dragon types on my team, so it might not be the most useful thing. But here we can get some more items before we carry on, so let's get this first one, see what it is. Another Stardust, so more free Hyper Potions it looks like. And a revive, nice. How do I get over there? Do I have to go all the way back around? I think I do. Yep, I do. Should have done this the first time around, but sometimes you make mistakes. And a star piece, that will sell for a lot more than a star dust, so that's really nice. Glad I got that. Alright. And finally we can move forward. What the fuck is that? Burn, baby, burn. Such a good meme. And another item. It's a max elixir. Very nice. What do we have going on here? And here's the infamous 4 Team Plasma grunts in a row without healing or having any break in between. And of course he starts with the Watchog. Running low on Brick Break though, so... Alright, I'll take that. Croc, I'll just go ahead and swap out for Caduceus, why not? Easy. And yet another Croc. Try out Brick Break. Clean one shot. You'd love to see it. Trubbish. This is easy bulldoze. And leveled up. Foul Play. I'm not going to teach that because Crunch is more consistent. And I am going to swap out for Spud. Eat this Fake Out, or Assurance, and then we'll KO with X Scissor. And get our final evolution, so now our team is fully evolved. I love it. And now we have one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Krookodile. An extremely badass ground and dark type. Too bad I don't get to check its stats off the bat though, but... Excuse me. Alright, keep on going. Let's go for Crunch. Clean one shot. Good lord. Alright, before we proceed, let me check his stats. 102 attack, 83 speed. Pretty good, along with Intimidate, so makes the kind of weaker physical defense not so bad. Let's keep on going forward. Ooh, very eerie. Here it is, in with the legendary Pokemon Reshiram. finally be even. I've kicked her ass every time I fought you. Alright, bud. We'll see you later. Well, hello there. Alright, well, the story is really heating up now, and this is definitely my favorite part of the game, or at least getting to that. The ultimate climax definitely is the best part, but yeah, I love this point of the game. The Relic Castle part is a little tedious because, you know, you'll find out soon enough, but once you get past that and you can start heading to the final gym, that's when it just gets insane. So I can't wait to get started on that. I'm sure I'll be having that episode sent out, or recorded and uploaded soon. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you do, please leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, have a good one.